Madu, and it's your girl Nnenna Madu. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and for commenting. We are on, I think maybe 46, but we are growing small. Anyways, happy belated Valentine's Day. So how was your Valentine? Hope you had fun, hope you received gifts, hope you gave out gifts, hope you're not just the receiver but also the giver. Did anybody bring trumpet to your office? I heard there's something that I heard that the trumpet guy got to the reception and the reception just called the security and said, man, come and take this guy out. I'm sure that receptionist is very lonely. So today we are talking about developing yourself in the office place. Yes, you need to develop yourself in your office, your career. You need to have that development. You cannot be okay with the position, with the academic position or educational background where you are presently. You need to look for a way to be a step forward. So if you're an OND holder or HND holder, you need to be striving to get a BSc. If you're a BSc holder, you need to be striving to get a master's. If you're a master's holder, although PhD is not really necessary, except you're doing a research. So in my opinion, it's not very necessary, except there's a research thesis that you need to do and you need to maybe educate and help the community. Then go ahead and do a PhD. There's nothing wrong with doing a PhD anyways, but I'm not sure it's really necessary. But yes, don't be okay with where you are. Every month or every year, plan, have a budget to develop yourself, do courses, take courses, get certificates, and all of that. So when you're getting this certificate, do your researches. Don't just say, oh, because this course is cheap, let me take it. You need to know what body recognizes this certificate and what international recognition does it have. Please don't just go and spend your hard-earned saved money, because it's hard to save money, especially for things like this. So you don't want to go and start saving money for something that is just going to be just you, that you know that this person is the institution that offers this service. Please know that there are companies that offer trainings and all of that. Those companies, they are great, they are good, wonderful, very encouraging, super encouraging companies. But there are some that do not have this budget for their employees. Please do not wait for anybody to get you trained. Just try to take small courses, take certificates, and get yourself trained. What this does for you is that maybe tomorrow now there might be like a revamping in the company where there is a change of management and they bring a new CEO or a new manager to that company, right? And the manager or the CEO wants to just know his colleagues and everybody that they're working with, and they say, okay, submit your CV, send me your updated CV, let me see what you do. Nobody wants to see that, oh, this person has been stagnant, you've not taken any training courses, you've not been certified by anybody in your professional department. If you have this kind of certificate, what will happen is that they will now be like, okay, this person is an officer, but you have so you've learned so much over the years, you're doing so much, okay, come in for an interview. You might get in that interview and they will figure out with the HR and be like, no, this position where this person is, with the kind of experience and the kind of certification that this person has, this position is too low for them, and voila, you will just get that that promotion. So get yourself developed, get yourself certified, keep striving for more. Use a year. We are still in the beginning of this year, so do not just sit back and just go to work every day. If you are in HR, if you are in BD, if you are in admin, if you are in procurement, whatever the case may be, look for internationally recognized certifications that help in improving that department, that career that you are. You need to develop yourself career-wise and personally too. I have a question for all those companies, especially the one-man business that will be like, oh, we don't train our staff because if we train them and they go to another company, what do we get? My question for you is, if you do not train the staffs and they stay, what do you stand to gain? Have you ever thought about it that way? Because I see a lot of one-man businesses and companies, and you will see there is a CEO. He has this finance person, he has this HR person, he has this BD person, he has this secretary, but at the end of the day, he's still the one doing Joe's jobs. So you send these companies a request for quotation, and maybe the CEO is on board and is traveling to a far country, catching flights and trying to go to do his business. And because, okay, the deadline is in 2 days, 3 days for you to submit this thing, all the staff, they are laid back because they don't know how to do these things, or they need the guidance of the CEO and all of that. So they will wait, and you keep sending them reminders, please, please, please send your quotation. And they do not get to send it because the CEO has not settled it down. Then when the CEO settles it, like, oh, I'm just seeing this. But you have staffs, you are paying the staffs. What is the point of paying staffs when you are the one doing the quotation? Small things like quotation. What is the point of paying staffs when you are the one following up with the payment? Your payment from a company, when you have a finance department? What's the point paying staffs when you are still the one that wants to recruit these people into the company, when you have an HR that is doing double job? It doesn't make you effective. I can understand the part of business development where you as a business owner, you still have to be the one doing the business development, but you see them doing the business development and their staffs don't have the basic strength and skills to even follow up with this business development. So what's the point? This is where training comes in. You need to train your staff so that they align with the vision and mission of the company. Save yourself the stress. Don't buy that G-Wagon now. Maybe buy the latest Lexus and use the balance to train 1 or 2 of your staffs. It doesn't matter if they go to another company with the training that you have given them. It's even an addition when they go to other companies and be like, okay, so company, I got trained. At least your company will be known for a company that trains their staff, which is also a good reputation outside. So please, train your staff. Hold on, nobody is telling you how to spend your money. You are the boss. You know how to do these things. You know you can live your life the way you want to, but don't be a boss that drives G-Wagon and is so stressed out from doing petty work. Like, you have an administration department and they can't even keep inventory or do basic filings. What's the point? You need to be a boss or a CEO that has trained staff. That employees, don't start waiting for anybody to train you. If they don't want to train you, use your shikiri money that you have saved and get trained. It will really help you. Don't wait for anybody to train you. Please train yourself today and develop yourself both career-wise and personal-wise. We've come to the very end of today. Yes, developing yourself. So tomorrow, please go and do your research when you get to work. Do your research and know the courses that aligns with your career and register for those courses. Remember, make sure whatever body or institute that you are registering with, they are accredited at least internationally, so that you can be able to use your certificates abroad and within your country. Thank you for watching today. Kindly comment, subscribe, and yes, you can share this video. For those that have been asking me, you can share this video for anybody that you feel it's necessary to. Please keep sharing, keep commenting, keep subscribing, and keep telling people about it.